own category.
And don't forget, ladies, if you don't have the HSN card, open one up right now because you can save $25 off your very first purchase. So go ahead and give us a call, or you can apply online, whatever you want. But please use that towards our today's special because I'm telling you this will not disappoint at all. All right, I'm trying to get this off. It's not coming off.
No, I had to do a derma peel this morning to get it off from yesterday, and it's still, look at that, they don't come off. This is a cleansing, I don't know, the quality. You know, I actually won best cleansing gloss here. It doesn't, they don't come, look at that. Now, you want your lips to stay all day and have a date night, and they're still on the next morning, so he doesn't see you without lippy, that's it. You just use a cleansing cloth.
I'm trying.
I mean, I don't know what the quality of that is like, but it feels hard. I would never put that on my face.
I'm trying, it's not. Okay, anyway, I'll try later. Okay.
That's it. They're bulletproof.
They're bulletproof. Okay, non-negotiables. Let's talk about this milk. We were talking about a very well-known Haley, you know who.
Yeah, the glazing.
The glazed skin.
The glaze. And the glazing serum. Let's talk about, by the way, in 38 years, it's the first time I've worn Birkenstocks and short sleeves on TV. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm at the I don't care age. So let's talk about this. This is its own category.
I did that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is its own category of skincare. There's nothing else I can compare it to. Let me tell you what it does. Is it a serum? Yes. It's a flooding, hydrating, recovery serum for the skin. Is it an essence, a toner, a flutter? Yes. Is it a moisturizer? Yes. Is it a glazing serum? Yes. Can you mix it with your foundation to dilute the coverage and give you glass-like skin? Yes. Can you use it through multiple steps of your skincare? Yes. Can you use it throughout the day over everything? Yes. I use it over my age reset serum before I put oils and before I put moisturizers on, right? And it is, now listen to this, it is clinically proven to increase your natural moisture levels for up to 100 hours. Clinically proven.
Let's just stop right there. 100
up to 100 hours. Elevated moisture for 100 hours, right? Now, first of all, it works on 4 different important structures on the skin, optimizing them, helping to strengthen their ability to work. Here's what it does. So first you have the biome. So we have rice ferment extract is the first ingredient from fermented rice that helps strengthen the biome. Then we have...
And why is that important?
Because without a healthy biome, you're irritated, you're delicate, you're sensitive. Bad things can get on the skin. You can break out from that. You get irritated from that. You can get premature age from that.
Correct.
And most of you that don't use my cleansers are destroying your biomes. Then below the biome, we have the acid mantle. The acid mantle pHs the skin and protects the lower layers from intruders. The acid mantle is ceramide and sweat. Right? So we're going to give you ceramides, and we're going to pH balance your skin with the perfect pH immediately with this. Now, and on top of that, and ceramides also support, help prevent transepidermal water loss. Then we go lower than that. We're going to go to the barrier of the skin, one of the most important structures of the skin that actually prevents transepidermal water loss and protects the skin from many other issues as well. And helps, again, so you don't get premature aging and shriveled up. The barrier is supported with bifida ferment lysate, the ceramides, and something called argan milk actif. Argan is a heavy, greasy oil. It doesn't penetrate. However, it has ingredients no other oil has, right? So we hydrolyze it and turn it into an argan milk. You can get a product with just argan milk and spend $90 at the store. That is in here. That is in here to support that barrier function. Then on top of that, we are going to give you, below that, 7 layers, 7 molecular layers of 7 different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid to help plump up that 7 layers deep of moisture for up to 100 hours of hydration. If you're oily, it's a one and done. You put it on.
Done.
It's your serum, your moisturizer, everything, if you're oily and young. If you just want to use this under your SPF 30, you can do that in the summer. I like using it as part of my regime. If you go to my TikTok page at The Real Dimitri James, my first 2 pinned posts are order of usage. If you click on those posts and scroll left, you'll see all different ways you could use it in your regime. You could use it as your serum. You can use it over your serum. You could under your moisturizer. You use it as your moisturizer. It's everything. And it gives you that glass skin that is so comforting. If you have sensitive skin, delicate skin, it could be because one of the skin's natural structures may be off. And we can help make this more comforting, right? Your skin more comfortable in its own skin.
All I have to say is it's a new category. Right now we do have a big hold going on. So what I highly recommend.
It's a weekly deal drop. It's the lowest price ever.
Lowest price ever. When we launched this, Dimitri, I remember it was on auto ship. There's no auto ship anymore. This is also something you can't keep in stock. So morning and night, here's how I like to use it. I put it on first before I put anything else on.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's helping to create that barrier.
Like your flooding.
Exactly. Then I'll put over it. We now have the age with 30. I just started using this.
Oh my God, we talked about this for probably half an hour today in the green room.
Eva coming up.
Eva.
put this over top of it. But what this is doing is it's flooding your skin, giving you the hydration.
Up to 100 hours.
Even for 100 hours. You're gonna look as great as you do in the morning. This makeup has been on since 11:30, 12 o'clock. I don't touch my makeup up because the mantle, everything
You know
is
what I do? I mix
protected.
a pump of this with a little of the foundation. Mix them together and apply it, and you have a thin down foundation. It still has coverage if it's mine,
So good.
and it looks like glass. It looks like you have saran wrap makeup on. It looks so perfect.
Well, did you see? I told you, Haley, you know what? Mix this with one of those sticks.
Then they must have learned that from me because all my influencers started that.
I'm just saying, I saw that, I was like, okay,
And this one doesn't break you out.
And it will, no, because it's not full of mineral oil and silicones and all that. I'm telling you, try it, all skin types.
No fragrance, no
fragrance.
coloring,
Oh, this is on auto ship.
It is? At 35 bucks?
Oh my gosh, okay, so it is on auto ship. It's $36, free ship, $12 gets it home, every skin type. Ladies, put this on before you use anything else. See, there's the glaze. This is what we're talking about. We're gonna double check Dimitri's mic
Look at that
real
glass
quick.
skin. It'll help tighten the look of pores because dehydrated skin gives you bigger pores.
Look at that.
Strengthened.
That's what we want, right? We want the glass-like skin. You can leave your skin just like that if you want to, but I highly recommend mixing it with your foundation or putting your SPF over top of it. Before you go to bed, use this first before you put on another serum or another cream. If you want that glowy glass-like skin, it's called Mantle Milk. It's a skin flooding serum, and I'll show you how lightweight it is. Huge customer pick. It's $12 to get home. This is a new category in skincare, are these flooding serums. They're very expensive. Dimitri was the first to do this. It's never been done before at this price. So if you're saying, I need to take my skincare to the next level, what do I do? Start by incorporating this. I don't care what skincare you're using, use this first, okay? Then put everything else over top of it, and you've got that protection on your skin. Look at her skin. See, when we talk about giving skin, this is what we mean. Look at how the light is reflecting off of her. This is all she has on. You're not seeing lines, wrinkles. Look how even the skin looks. It almost looks like she's wearing makeup. That's the beauty of the Milk Serum Flooding Serum. It brightens. There's MATRIXYL 3000 in this, but for 100 hours, your skin is hydrated. Everywhere. I put on underneath my eyes, put it on your neck and your décolleté. So again, I'll just show you the consistency of this. It's a very light, it's not heavy, it's almost like a milky consistency. So it's very light, and then it just absorbs into the skin quickly. So it is a new category in skincare. I don't want you to think, wait a minute, is this something that's heavy? Is it tacky? Is it sticky? No, that's dry. That's what it does for your skin, and it locks it in. So it's not greasy, it's not oily. Then you can apply over top.
Yeah. That's your perfect summer skin. That's what I did in Greece. That's all I did. It was hot, it was humid, I was comforted, my skin was never greasy. What I did is, because I traveled light, I used my flooding serum, right? Up to 100 hours of moisture. And by the way, the bifida ferment lysate, you know those two big brands in the department stores, one's French, one's American, they fight with each other constantly, they're always copying each other. Bifida ferment lysate is one of the ingredient in their $200 and $300 serums. That's in here, just so you know. Now, put this on. Totally lightweight, up to 100 hours of moisture, and then the new miracle cream. Oh. Can you guys do me a favor? Google Chebula, C-H-E-B-U-L-A, and see what it's been used for centuries. It is 300 times stronger than vitamin C. Chebula brightens the skin, helps reduce liquid discolorations. It can actually help visibly reduce the appearance of like red rosacea kind of thing. It's been used for that. And it's a mineral, clean, SPF 30 with no titanium, no chemicals. It's clean without a white cast tint. No tint. This is not tinted. This is the color of Chebula. I use 5.8%. You can find treatments that are $190, $200 with 4%. This is the real deal, along with a MATRIXYL peptide, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle. It is full anti-aging, it brightening, anti-dark spot, anti-wrinkle, firming, and SPF 30, no white cast, mineral for safe and clean SPF. Okay, and we have a hold. So and wait till you see the skin.
Oh, wait till you see the skin after this.
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna share with everybody again. If you wanna pick this up, our weekly deal drop, it's only good till tonight at midnight.
That's it.
Then the price goes back up. So again, we have a lot of you ordering this. Over 2,500 of you just picked this up. Remember, it's for all skin types. We're talking about hydration without weight. We're talking about protecting that skin's barrier, especially in the summertime, when you're in and out of the pools, in and out of that air conditioning.
Oh God, you're right.
Right?
I even use it in the afternoon sometimes to refresh everything.
Oh, yeah.
And I use it over foundation to refresh that and make it look, again, more glass-like.
More glass-like.
You can use it so many different ways. I don't even know what to call it. We called it a skin flooding serum. It is serum strength. Again, it has rice ferment as the first ingredient. it has
And
the
what is
biome.
that gonna do for our skin?
It helps strengthen your natural biome, it hydrates, it soothes.
Look at her skin.
Then you're going to get the bifida ferment lysate. It helps restore the biome, it's also soothing, it's very expensive, and the barrier of the skin. You're gonna get 3 ceramides. The ceramides plug up the holes on moisture loss. Then deeper than that, you're gonna get 7 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid that can penetrate 7 layers to give you optimal hydration up to 100 hours. Then you're also getting argan milk active, which is all the goodness of argan and none of the greasiness. You can find that one ingredient in a $90 lotion, by the way. Look at the difference on her skin. What did she just do?
And it's gonna stay like that. That's
She just
the
put
other
on the
thing.
Mantle milk?
Yeah, she
that's
put on-
glass skin. That's glazed
and it's
skin.
not gonna go away, ladies.
But it's not greasy.
No, it's not
That's
greasy.
not an oil.
Nope, nope. Your skin's gonna look like that all
No.
day long.
Yeah.
Because of the ingredient.